Hello and welcome back to another Lost Ark video. This is Lost in the World, and yes, the patch notes are out after a massive amount of drama last night where they delayed the patch, cue hysteria and a lot of toxic posting, and then they announced no, the patch is actually coming out. But I'll do another video on the issues between Amazon and Smilegate and what seems to be going on there, and that video will be out tonight. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the patch notes. Okay, so, yep, the Glaiver's out. I'm going to go through this quickly as to not waste your time. We've got South Vern. Now, there was an issue here. Again, this will go into my next video, but basically they amended this and they said some things were coming out in South Vern that actually are not coming out in South Vern. But anyway, we'll include the normal difficulty of the new Chaos Line activity. For those who do not know, the Chaos Line activity is a weekly dungeon similar to Anguished Isle. The South Vern Chaos Dungeons, Field Boss and Chaos Gate will be added in a future update, probably the May update, when more players have reached the minimum item level required, 1415. Well, considering Volton is 1415, you'd assume that when Volton comes out, the other stuff will be added. We apologise for an earlier communication stating that Thunderwing, which is the world boss for the area, and the Chaos Gate would be available. So yeah, interesting. Another last minute change in the patch notes, or they mistranslated the patch notes, who knows. Progression events, now these are really nice. We're talking about catch-up mechanics. The Grand Prix is going, but this is replacing the Grand Prix in terms of materials. But first and foremost, we get the Phaeton Power Pass. Players will receive a Phaeton Power Pass after completing Phaeton's main story course. So basically, if you are past 960 already, you will get a free Phaeton Power Pass. This expires on June the 30th, so use it even if it's not on a Glaiver. Make sure you use this before June the 30th. Alts are so important in terms of progressing your account, in terms of economy, so just use it. Express Mission Event. This new event will allow players to select one of their characters at combat level 50 that's under item level 1000 to do express missions. That character will be granted level 302 gear and have an opportunity to complete express and bonus missions for significant owning and progression rewards. The missions will be split into 4 sections corresponding to the major continents found in each tier. So this sounds like it's similar to the Welcome Challenge for new characters. So when you're going through stuff with a new character, you get a ton of free mats. Hopefully it's even more than that. But that sounds really nice. I've got a Deathblade, which really I'm not going to level up. Well, I wasn't going to level up because I'm going to focus on the Lancemaster and the Paladin. However, this definitely pushes me to level that Deathblade up. Maybe even do a Shadow Hunter. Ark Pass. So yes, the controversial stroke, I don't know why it's controversial because every game has one, Ark Pass is confirmed. Let's discuss the Ark Pass. First and foremost, the first thing to point out here is the Ark Pass's insane value. We have already had it confirmed by the community managers that we will be getting more mats than the Korean version of the Ark Pass, and it's significantly cheaper. 1,500 royal crystals for the premium and 3,000 for the super premium. You're looking at, I think, roughly about £15 to £30 for those Ark Passes, and the rewards are fantastic. You work through them like you do a normal battle pass, and you get loads of time to do it. Now I'm going to predict something, that the people who normally complain about battle passes making you get FOMO are going to be the same people that complain that the battle pass doesn't last long enough because they give you 3 months to complete a pass that basically takes a month. But anyway, that's seems to be the nature of large swathes of game players nowadays. Anyway, the Ark Pass contains a ton of rewards and a ton of skins. These are the Banquet skins. You get them in the Super Premium, I believe. So if you like them, they don't really do anything for me, but if you like them, feel free to pick them up. Finally, general updates. Not going to go through all of them, but basically the main general updates are you get 25 days of new login rewards, which is excellent. You get the secret map update so that all 4 people can put their maps in and not get scammed. You get 6 more character slots, which is nice, and then a bunch of bug fixes, which I'm not going to bother with, and that's it. Really solid patch. I do wish Volton was out earlier, but that's just me. And ultimately, decent. I would have liked to have seen the world boss and just something a bit extra, including the Chaos Dungeons would have been nice, but it'll do for now. And really, we've got about, hopefully, 3 weeks to wait for the May update. Anyway, don't want to make this video go on for too long. Take care. Thank you. Hit like. Bye.